Okay, so everyone knows what this game is. Everyone's been doing one of these lately. It's a Pokémon Emerald version of a Randomiser Nuzlocke. I wanted to challenge myself with a slightly different version of a Nuzlocke. So I thought, yeah, I may as well record it and see what happens. So let's just delete that game. There we are. Okay, so just as we're going through all this junk, let's just fast forward through this if I can. Okay, text is always far too slow. Rules for Nuzlocke is, well, first I've got a randomiser running, so that has randomised every single Pokemon, so I don't ever know what I'm going to pick, or what I'm going to get at start, or I could bump into something completely different in the grass that shouldn't be there. Okay, hold on, let me just do my name. Okay, let's see, can I remember my controls for this? Yeah. No. There we go. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, so when you encounter Pokemon in the grass, then you can only catch the first one you bump into in a route. That's it. If you knock it out, or it runs away, or anything like that, that's it, you're screwed. You can't catch another one on that route. It's done, dusted. You've got to give all your Pokemon that you catch nicknames, so that you have a bit of a sentimental value with them. That's because if they get knocked out, that's it, they're classed as dead. You have to release them or put them in the PC, so that you can never use them. Then, the little spin I'm putting on it myself is that I'm only using 6 Pokemon. That means that, basically, I will have to choose whether it's worth catching the first Pokemon I bump into. If it isn't, then I don't catch it. But that's it, 6 Pokemon at a time. If a Pokemon gets knocked out, then I will be allowed to actually catch a new one. But otherwise, it's a bit of a risk. It's whether or not I want to catch it and hold on for the next one. So we're almost at the more interesting part where you finally get the original Pokemon. Just moving in. Just got out the back of the delivery truck. Now, as you do, move with everything that's actually getting moved as well. Not like sit in the front or anything. I'm going to have to change my text speed because this is a little bit too slow for me. There we are. Magazine style, yeah. Don't need to change the frame. Done. Okay, the internal battery on this isn't working, so I don't really need to change the time, because obviously internal battery doesn't work. Okay, as usual, the potion. You always need the potion. Comes in handy. Okay, withdraw. Withdraw the potion. Let's go back downstairs to have the mother spaz out. Well, the Pokemon finished quite fast. Nothing looks different at all. You know, they must have just been slacking. I'm not doing that. It's not like a pun or anything of what it evolves into, because I believe that would have been a Vigoroth that evolves into like a slacking or something. Can't quite remember, because I'm not amazing at the 3rd gen Pokemon, but I'm good enough. So I've been told to go see the next door neighbours. So I believe the next door neighbour is one of my rivals. Yeah, I think he is actually my rival. So let's go upstairs, and as you do, try and pick up a Pokeball. Okay, here he is. I like how they actually pick a name though, so it's weird. I like how they pick a name, because you don't need to think of a name then. But unfortunately you can't give them stupid names. Like, oh, I've forgotten what my grandson's name is. What was his name again? And you just call him something ridiculous. Okay, so anyway, stop my rambling. Let's go find out what Pokemon I have a choice between. What my 3 starters are. Let's have a look. It's casually getting chased by a Zigzagoon. Here we go. What have I got? I've got a Muck. Oh, great. A Makuhita. Or a Wartortle. Oh, no. Seriously, no. No. I don't like any of these at all. Ooh, I don't know. What would I rather have? I think I'd rather have a Wartortle, because I can catch a Makuhita if I come across it, and I'm pretty sure that I'm never a fan of Muck. and it's not good to have fully evolutions because you learn the moves slower. Makuhita, I could come across it if I want it, and also I think the first gym would be a bit of an issue with a fighting type, and it'd be a bit hard to catch some Pokemon around here if I bumped any normally, but then again it's a random. Oh no, I'm just going to go Water Turtle. I can't normally get a Water Turtle. Okay, so let's hope that this actually has decent moves. Please have decent moves. Oh, it's not bad. It starts with Bubble. That's actually really good. Let's see the damage. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, so we got a Water Turtle to start. Now I've got to start thinking of nicknames when I get to keep it. That's the difficult part. I suck at names, so there won't be anything majorly inventive or anything like that. So just expect like maybe a little bit of a variation of their name. So not a lot. Okay, so now I've rescued the Professor, who should know better than to go into the grass without a Pokemon, as you do. By the looks of it, I'm getting given the Pokemon. Okay. Name. I don't know. Aqua, 'cause it's water, I don't know. Yeah. Is that Q? That's not the right name. Wow, I can't spell. Aquati. There we go. That's not an E. There you go. That looks like a respectable name kind of thing. A little bit better than what I was originally planning of Aqua. Okay, I need to click yes to that because if I don't click yes, he'll just carry on and on and on. Okay, so let's leave. Right, first stepping out, the actual Nuzlocke has not started yet because I haven't got any Pokeballs. So I can walk through the grass and not worry, but I kind of get an idea of what I could be getting in the area. So let's look. An Elekid. That could be very useful. I'd quite like an Elekid. That's a nice, good start. Quick attack as well. It would be a good start. I'd have a water and electric Pokemon straight away. Only problem is it's a baby Pokemon, so it's usually a little bit weaker. I could live with that. Okay, level 6. That gave me a load of experience. Okay, what else is in this grass? Venonat. I wouldn't mind a Venonat either, to be honest. That'd be alright. So, Tackle. I remember once I played one of these, and my first 3 Pokemon were Regice, Mew, and Zapdos. Yeah, I kind of restarted that one because it was a bit pointless. Because a Mew won't obey you till you've got all 8 badges. A Regirock and a Regice and a Registeel, they only know Explosion or Self-Destruct at level 5. So that was a bit awkward. And Zapdos, with it being a legendary, it was a bit weak in the early levels. So it kinda wasn't worth it. Okay, I want to heal, because he's going to challenge me to a Pokemon battle. Ah, yes, the Pokemon Center. It takes forever when you get 6 Pokemon. It's like the fastest it can possibly be. Don't bother talking to anyone in here. We all know the basics of Pokemon. Okay. This gets you an extra potion. I don't need to know about the Pokemart or the Pokemon Centres. And neither do most people who are actually interested in Pokemon and know everything about it. So let's just get a move on. Just an extra potion. Okay, Route 103. See if I bump into anything in this area, I'll probably just run because I've got to fight a trainer. So, oh, that's lucky. Right, here he is. Okay, this is where I find out what actual Pokemon he started with. If I'm lucky, it will be the Fire type. If I'm really unlucky, it will be the Grass type. Torchic! Huzzah! I have an advantage. You know, it's usually the other way, but the tables have turned in my favour. Oh yeah. So let's bubble this. Oh, I've definitely won this battle. Hands down, just a little bit. Just keep bubbling, just keep bubbling, just keep bubbling, just keep bubbling. Growl didn't do anything to that. 69 experience points. I wonder whether I'll actually learn any moves. Because I'm a middle evolution form. Okay. Let's just keep going. As usual, it's like, oh, you handle Pokemon with ease. Until you're going to be an experienced trainer. Yeah, I think everyone tells you that at the beginning of every Pokemon game. Otherwise they wouldn't have given you a Pokemon. Come on. Okay, I'm going to take the actual grass, because it's always good to level up. Saves a bit of time before you do your Nuzlocke. Okay, Elekid. Elekid might have taken the place of Zigzagoon. I'm not quite sure yet, so I'll find out soon enough when I start, like, training up and all sorts like that. But things are looking a little bit dangerous for... Oh, okay, that's got that stat. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Was it a status effect, or... Must have been a status effect. I can't imagine them having, like, more than 2 moves at this level. So, come on, Equity, knock it out. Thank you. Level 8, level 8. Ah. I'm going to find another Pokemon and get to level 8. I want to be level 8. I want to find out whether I learn a move. Yeah, Elekid's definitely taken the place of Zigzagoon. Definitely. I'm not quite sure how the randomizer works, so whether it'll, like, carry on across the entire thing. Like, every single Zigzagoon will now be an Elekid. Come on, Equity, don't get knocked out, please. Come on. Come on. Come on, Equity. Use Bubble. Come on. No, that's alright. Speed fell. Doesn't exactly help since it knows Quick Attack. It only does 2 damage, I'm fine. Come on, level 8. I've got to train all the way to 36 to get any kind of evolution. Makes me sad. Nope, no move. Okay, let's just go into Little Root Town and start actually getting Pokeballs, so that I can start my journey and my Nuzlocke challenge. And actually start battling and stuff. Yeah. And start choosing what Pokemon I even want. But oh, even if I bump into a double on another route, that's the only Pokemon I can catch. So if I bump into 2 Elekids in a row, that's it. I'm screwed. I can't catch that one. Well, I can catch that, but that would mean I've got 2 Elekids, which is a bit unfortunate. But hey ho, it's a bit more of a challenge. Only 6 Pokemon, you don't get as much of a choice that way. So now I have my Pokeballs. So let's move. I'm wanting to go heal first. Yep, there's the mother. Okay, so it's just the way they accept that you're going on like an adventure of some kind. You know, 10 years old, you get your own Pokemon, and they kick you out in the world to fend for yourself. It's just... Imagine doing that in this world now. You just can't. Actually, is my Pokemon healed? Because I've been to a little bit... No. Need to go heal. Yep, rest a little bit, as you do. Okay. Let's go. I believe I've got running shoes now. I'm not actually reading the text, so yeah. Okay, Route 101. The Nuzlocke has started. I now have to catch only 1 Pokemon from each route, and it's the first one I bump into. And remember my rule, I've got the slightly unusual one that I've added in myself. I can only have 6 Pokemon at a time. So it's touch and go about whether I catch a Pokemon or not. So, let's go. What will my first one be? Okay, here we go. It's a Shelder. Oh, great. 2 water types. I need more Pokemon. Oh, it's a bit risky, Bubble. It's a water type, so it'll maybe not very effective. That'll do. That'll do nicely. That's quite strong for critical hit for that level. Pokeball. Okay. Let's have a look. Come on. Yes! Got a Shelder. Oh yes. So far, 2 water Pokemon. Yeah, just as you do. Shelder sleeps at night in a hole. Yeah, it's another difficult one of nicknames. I'm going to call it Shell Shock, maybe? Just trying to be a bit more, like, adventurous with my names. Normally I just call it Shelly, but it's a male Shelder. I don't want to be calling it Shelly. So yeah, that is my first Pokemon caught. So that's it. I cannot catch another one on Route 101. So that is that. So now I've got to go up and see what I can catch up there. Just quickly heal up. Yep. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, I wish you could just like drop them off, then it would just skip all it yourself. So let's go, let's go. Give me more Pokemon. Give me more Pokemon. Come on. Oh god. Oh god, no. No. That's gonna self-destruct, isn't it? That's going to explode on me. No. Oh no, please. I'm hoping that it just knows Tackle. Oh, okay. Okay, charge. Yeah, please catch. Please catch. I don't want to get knocked out by a random... Oh, no, I'm scared. Okay. It knows charge and tackle. Okay. I might not be able to catch it with Pokeballs. No, I can't catch it with Pokeballs. No. Oh, no, I can't catch it with Pokeballs. Let's just try a tackle. Ah, it's gone. Okay. Well, that's sad. That's Route 102 gone. I believe it's 102, is it? Tell you now. Yeah, it's 103 gone. I can no longer catch one on 103. Oh well. So it's just me and two water Pokemon. I had to catch some more Pokeballs. Catching Pokemon on the brain. Okay, 10 Pokeballs should last me for a while. Especially since some of the Pokemon might be a bit difficult to catch with Pokeballs. So let's go to the Pokemon Center. And heal again for the 4th time this episode. You know, as you do. Yep, there's my 2. Okay, so I might leave it here for this episode. So the next place I'll be going is Route 102. And hopefully I'll be able to catch something else other than a water Pokemon there. So, until then, enjoy your night, or day, or evening, whatever time it is. Bye bye.